Supposing a woman is in labor and the baby gets stuck and they don't have access to having a C-section, these women often will develop fistulas. A fistula is a connection between the bladder and the vagina, or between the colon and the vagina. And these women will leak urine or leak feces, and they become ostracized from their whole community. They get thrown out of their house. So this is a woman who's endured a horrible labor. The baby has died, and now they're shunned by their community. So we do have means to go in and fix the fistula, but it's much better to prevent it by giving them access to a cesarean section if the baby does get stuck.
How do we get the community involved?
I found that, in my grief after losing a child, the best thing that I could do was to give to somebody else.
Did that happen here in America? Or
it happened here, and my child was grown up, but losing a child at any age is devastating. And I remember in Chad just hearing the woman wail, and the wail sounds the same in any country. It doesn't need any translation. When I came to this county, there was no obstetrician, gynecologist in this entire county. So we helped create an OB program, assuring that all women got prenatal care. At least once a month, a mother would walk in with a dead baby because she'd had no prenatal care. So now we have a very robust program where everybody has easy access to getting prenatal care.
And when did the calling come to say, you know what, I need to do this, I need to help out, and I need to expand this from the borders of the United States to Africa and Asia?
So that was in 2009 when I was invited to go to Chad to help women's healthcare. I decided that if I can do it here, in this rural community, we can take that same program and help women all around the world. We have a program called Helping Babies Breathe. And this program, we teach the professionals that every baby should be breathing within the first minute of life. We teach them simple things like, skin to skin, the baby needs to be kept warm, the baby needs to be stimulated.
What's the next thing you want to do, doctor?
The one thing that I want to do is eradicate cervical cancer. Cervical cancer is 99% preventable, and too many women are dying throughout the world from cervical cancer. They don't have any access to having a pap smear or having a test for HPV or getting the human papillomavirus vaccine that prevents cervical cancer. I've been trying to work with the Rotary organization to say, now that you've eradicated polio, let's eradicate cervical cancer. So that's my next big dream.